The Normandy War Museum celebrates the Allied victory, but inside you wonder how they won when you see the small Allied Sherman tank right beside the large and powerful German Panther.
Old Panther, a German Mark V. The sides of the
Canadian tank officer Radley Walters once watched a lineup of 3 Canadian tanks killed with one shot from the Panther's 75mm gun. At first, the Panther seemed invulnerable, but before long, the best Canadian tank killers figured a way to stop it. All it took was what seems like a 1 in a million shot.
If you hit on this big heavy gun mantle, and here's a pretty good example over here where somebody's hit it, and what happens? It just bounces off. But now look over the armor on the driver and on your side, the co-driver, and just see how thin it is in here. Now if you can get around to come on in and hit on the lower side of this gun mantle from here right over there, which gives you a target of about 4 or 5 feet wide, and from there down to here. The round cannot bounce off, it must bounce down. And when it bounces down, what does it do? It smashes this weak armor here over the driver and the co-driver, and in most cases we found out that they're either badly wounded or they're killed and the tank is automatically knocked out.
Pretty small target to hit.
It is, and you know, the longer the distance and so on, but if you can get your second round, if you can't get your first one, your second round in from here down to the bottom, we found out that you could destroy a Panther with a 75mm at up to 800-900 yards head on.
Staff college instructors still find it astonishing.
Wait a minute, General Rad. A 6-inch bullseye at 800 yards with your first shot?
Sure, why not?
19 German tanks were knocked out by Radley Walters, the best kill record of any Canadian. Later in Normandy, the Allies found less risky ways